I really don't know which one he'll pick. Because I feel like it should be obvious between K-Rool and Palu who's the better pick. But at the same time, Pong sort of circumvents traditional matchups by just outplaying people with the funny mid-tier.
Yes.
Alright, now he's hovering to Palu. He knows not to sleep on his opponent. Probably best to get Palu warmed up for the rest of bracket. I'm looking at Pong's bracket run now, and it is not an easy run. Like, assuming he beats BlackBird, winner of this set goes on to fight the winner of Soul Arts and Lucius. And this is on the side where winner's quarters is going to most likely have PK Chris. And if not Chris, we'll have Zavros or Player 4. So, for either of these lads, this is going to be a tough winner's run, but it all starts here. All right, a simple 38 from the narrow loops, although that can be answered very easily from Mithra. Oh, I like the run there. There's quite a few follow-ups that BlackBird could have gotten off that situation, but good DI from Pong prevents such. And the switch to Pyro looking like an early one, although I think that's a good call, especially with just a few hits. That ought to be the stock, but instead we're going to see the stock from Pong. Really good edge guarding, very swift turnaround for the back air. Ooh, would have been nice if he got it, but Pyro's is like 5 times bigger, so good luck.
Yeah, you gotta deal with a bigger one. Very big.
Not only is it big, it lasts longer. I think the Spike Box is like 2 or 3 frames as opposed to Palu's 1 frame.
Yeah,
her downer is actually only active for 1 frame, so you don't even get a star. Yeah, no, her Palutena's down air is very impressive to hit because it's not especially large, and it's only active for a frame.
Huh.
Needless to say, Pyro's is much better by comparison, but
Yes.
I don't think I need to convince you that Pyro's down air is a good button.
No, you really don't. That button's just big.
That button is better than some players that are playing this bracket right now. BlackBird knows it, which is why he's putting it out a lot, and unfortunately for him, so does Pong. Pong doing a good job of avoiding those heavy-hitting buttons on stage, and that's why he's keeping up so well. He's got the lead right now, but I don't know for how long he'll hold that lead because BlackBird has been on the offensive this entire game.
Yeah, which makes sense in the dynamics, I would say. Pyro and Mithra are more of an aggressive character, while Palutena's more get a good position and then roll with it. At least I would say.
That's a pretty fair summation. Like, because of the overwhelming speed of Mithra and the strength of Pyro's buttons, like, the character does a good job of commanding space, but that's Palutena's space right now. Game 1 going pretty handedly to Pong.
Yep.
See, both the lads deciding what the pick bands are here. I want to presume that we're going to either small battlefield or regular battlefield. Yeah, small it is. All right, so once again, as discussed with the Milk set that we had earlier, small battlefield is fantastic for the Aegis. I'm so fucking mad they chose this.
Stop battle. Mithra.
I guess we're doing this. BlackBird's having a good time.
Man, really?
Well, I guess we're going to sleep.
Man. Hey, fuck it, I'm going to buy into the bit.
1, go.
We now start the match with AONUltimate. A button that is slow, but very good at keeping space. Unfortunately for Pong, the Wild Mithra is not as slow. Being able to contest the Beast platform and regular platforms so easily, the Aegis have an overwhelming sense of control to this small stage. Meanwhile, Pong's choice to use Palutena is rewarded with how well this character can control the ledge and fight for control from center stage.
Yes, I can see where you are coming from.
Even though Pong has not had control for too long, he has done a fine job of equalizing the damage in this match, and is on way to take the first stock. Once again, receding to the ledge, Pong attempts to shift the tide of battle, but feeds into BlackBird's approach. The stock's nearly being traded in turn, but Explosive Flame not able to do it. It is the up smash from Pong that brings us to an even game. As BlackBird returns on the offensive, Pong finds his opportunity to turn a counterattack. He builds the damage well, anticipating mediocre DI and getting combos that are not true. Unfortunately for Pong, his offensive is stopped by a well-timed photon edge. BlackBird is in fine position to even up this game. However, a poor choice of landing and an excellent read from Pong leaves the wild BlackBird on his last stop. Down airs and back airs are the option for this Aegis player to even up this match, but it is dash attack which is able to go under the Explosive Flame that evens the battle. Pong is swiftly on the hunt to finish this battle as he presses forward with damage. Not able to account for the tangential flying of the Nether. He's not able to use Explosive Flame as a combo, but he is able to extend his damage. Down smash does not manage to catch his target, and instead leaves him vulnerable. BlackBird is hard-pressed for answers at the ledge as Pong readies for his final assault. Falling with up tilt, manages to catch out of shield, and the battle goes to Pong. 2-1.